It's Autism Awareness and Acceptance Month, and Autism Care Therapy is going above and beyond to support families and advocate for patients.
From ABA and speech therapy to parent training, they give children and caregivers the tools to achieve socially significant success. Take a look.
From day one, since its inception, this company had a purpose and a mission. And the mission was to provide access to care to people who didn't have access to care or had very limited access to care or couldn't afford it. So we were one of the first people in the state to accept Medicaid, to jump on that roller coaster. And then we were also, I believe we are the largest Medicaid provider as of today. I don't think anyone has serves as many clients with Medicaid, probably over 400 kids with Medicaid that we service in our clinics. And even those with private insurance, we have a social work program in which our social worker and her team, they're amazing, God bless them. They work diligently and they work with families to help them find grants and resources and help them ease the financial responsibility, because I believe families have their fair share of struggle. Just having a child on the spectrum by itself is a struggle. So we don't want to be an extra struggle on top of them. So we like to be the support system. And then for that reason, we go above and beyond in helping them find resources and grants and stuff. So we try to make it as affordable as possible.
All right, you're speaking of the financial challenges, but my goodness, there are emotional challenges, there's mental challenges, on top of which if you're juggling the care of other children in your family too. I know for me, I have a personal tie because my nephew is on the spectrum. If someone's watching right now and they think their child may need to be, tested or is on the spectrum, what advice would you give them? What are the first steps?
So first, if they think or they're suspecting that the child might have autism, I would say go online and download something called mChat. M as in Mary, chat as people chatting, C-H-A-T. And it's a one-page PDF that can download for free online, never pay for it, it's for free. It's about 20 questions, and just answer these questions. And if you feel like your kid might have some red flags, then I think it's a good idea to bring it to the doctor's attention. Now, I also want to give parents this advice. Just don't just ask your pediatrician or neurologist. Go seek a comprehensive evaluation. Diagnostic evaluation. So a comprehensive diagnostic evaluation is usually done by a group of people and 3 to 5 experts usually at a time. So one expert may or may not be right. Like, they may make mistakes, but to have a team of 3 to 5 experts all coming into the same conclusion, there's a very little chance, highly likely, that they're not going to be wrong. So I would suggest that go find a place that offers a comprehensive diagnostic evaluation, get your child tested, you either confirm or rule out that diagnostic, and then take it from there. We can help them if they want. They can call us. We can help them find a place.
Absolutely. And that's how you determine if care is needed. And then in terms of going to you for help, I mean, one of the factors that makes your care so thorough is that you really care about keeping your staff together, right?
Yes, we do. It's very important to keep our staff. It's very important to us, and we are very successful at it. So compared to the industry average, we have like a 40% better rate of retaining our staff versus the average in the industry. And I totally believe it's because of the mission and the purpose that we have in the organization. That's what's keeping the staff. They believe in our mission. They see our purpose. It's a purpose-driven organization. So I believe that's what's keeping them coming and staying to serve these communities.
For more information, just head to autismcaretherapy.com or call the number on your screen. We will be right back.